Oh boy, do I want to talk about something today. Because we may have gotten a teaser that a new Devil May Cry is in development. But before we get into it, I just want to mention that this is all pure speculation. And there's a possibility, a very high possibility that none of what I'm going to say is actually going to happen. So just keep that in mind. Well, let's get straight into it. So, on Twitter, Casey Edwards, if you don't know who that is, he is the composer of both Bury the Light and Devil Trigger, so very talented man, has tweeted out this. What if I want to write more official Devil May Cry music? Which got me very excited, because that's just out of nowhere, right? Now, that could of course possibly be for the anime, that's very possible too. But he tweeted this the day before the Game Awards. At the time of recording, the Game Awards start in like 8 hours-ish. So is this a coincidence? It could be, very much it could be a coincidence. But if it isn't, what do they do at the Game Awards apart from giving awards to video games? They announce new games. So, there's the slightest chance that we might get a Devil May Cry 6 announcement during the Game Awards. Is the chance big? No, not at all. But they could announce Devil May Cry 6 and then not fully focus on it until they finish Dragon's Dogma and then shift full focus to Devil May Cry 6. A completely different studio has done this, Insomniac Games. They announced Wolverine and Spider-Man on the same day. Wolverine is still not out to this day. They only started shifting focus to Wolverine after Spider-Man came out. So they could do that, but the probability of a Devil May Cry 6 being announced a few hours from now is pretty slim. But I still have a little hope, because Devil May Cry is my favorite series ever, so I would go crazy if they showed a new one at the Game Awards. All this also kind of aligns with what was said a couple of months ago, that the Capcom is reportedly working on a game that they want to release in 2024. So that new Capcom game is probably gonna get announced at the Game Awards. Hopefully, anyway. It would be so awesome if it was Devil May Cry 6, man. And if not Devil May Cry 6, then Marvel vs. Capcom would be nice. But maybe. Casey Edwards was just saying that he wants to write more Devil May Cry music. That could have just been a coincidence. And for all we know, that they could just announce like a new Monster Hunter, which still would be cool. But I'd much rather have a Devil May Cry. But anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I didn't waste any of your time with my speculation. If you did, of course, enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one. Adios.